I got started making things. I had a booth at ComFest 5 years ago, and I've always made like handbags and greeting cards and things like that. And so 5 years ago, I had a booth at ComFest and got my start and received so much positive feedback from people who bought my things that I just kind of kept working, and I started doing more and more craft fairs, and it's really grown. A lot of people, when they first come to a craft show, they will walk the entire show and just see what's there. And then they kind of write down, or they kind of like remember what they saw that they liked and that they might want to come back and purchase, and then they'll make a whole second trip around and they'll make all their purchases. So that's a big suggestion, is to like see everything and then decide what you would like to get and purchase. A lot of people will bring their holiday gift list with them and check off, purchases as they're shopping. So that's another suggestion. Be prepared to talk to the artist. I love it when people ask me questions about my work, ask me just about myself, what I do, things like that. It's always really nice to open that dialogue up and let people know, the type of person who's making the work they're selling to you. A lot of times when you go to a big department store where a lot of people do their shopping, you don't meet the person whose hands created what it is you're buying, and there's that whole experience. It's just a wonderful thing. There's a lot of crafts being sold on the web. There's websites like Etsy that have become really popular. There's a lot of craft stores like Holy Craft that have web stores that they sell through. So the internet, there's been a big internet boom of craft sales. There's also been just buying from your local crafters. When I go to craft fairs, one of the first things people ask me is where I'm from. And they want to support their local economy. And they want to purchase from someone who's local and who's creating things in their hometown too. I went out on Friday to go get some more paper for my cards, and just watching people walking around in stores and just grabbing anything and not really putting a whole lot of thought into their purchases and who they're buying for. When people buy handmade things, a lot of times they really think about the person they're buying for. I think people are just really becoming aware of where they spend their money, and I think a lot of people are wanting to try out making things and wanting to take the time to create their own gifts.